Spelling City. Spelling City is a fantastic website that was recommended to me, so I'm really glad that it was recommended to me and I took a look at it because I could totally see how this would be so useful in the classroom. So, when you go to spellingcity.com, there's going to be a couple buttons in the upper right. You could register or log in. When you register your account, make sure that you link it to Meaver School of Excellence, and I'm going to tell you why that's a good idea here in a second. So if I just click login, it's going to go ahead and give me my information here. I'm going to click on an educator and make sure that my credentials are correct and log in. And from here, you'll notice that if I scroll down, I've got two very, very different groups of words here. The first group is one that I made when I was just testing stuff out and kind of getting a feel for the website. The other one is a spelling list from Miss Palmer. That is right. I actually registered as a Meaver School of Excellence teacher, and when I did so, if I click on my homepage, I can go down and see all of the other registered teachers here, and I could borrow their word lists and use them as my own. So, for example, if I'm planning with my team, I could be the one that's creating the spelling list and handing it out to the team, or someone from my team could create a list and I could borrow it from them. And when I say borrow, I mean totally steal it. Um, so if I click on Miss Palmer, I see that Miss Palmer's got the week of October 12th through 16 up here, as well as 5 through 9, and then week 4. So she's been using this quite effectively this year. Good job. If I wanted to then use these words for like a gamification thing or something like that for my students, I would just click on games. And the cool thing here is it's got a bunch of different games. A lot of them are online. Handwriting would be something that they suggest you print. But I've used like for Hangman or Hang Mouse rather. And it's got a list that you could use, or you could use whichever list that you have. I'm just going to go ahead and hit play because I'm already using the list that I want. And Hang Mouse is essentially Hangman. So it uses the word in a sentence. It has the word blanked out. So have a blank next to me so that we can talk. Oh, wait. Have a seat next to me so we can talk. So when I hover over the words, it actually says the letter. I'm sorry. When I hover over the letter, it actually says the letter. So N. And then when I hover over E, it tells me that it's an E. And I do the same thing for the X and T. So in this case, my mouse did get the cheese because I got the word correct. So it's a good tool that lets you know letter sounds. It'll help you with obviously spelling, but letter sounds, long and short. It's an overall really, really cool program. And this is only one of the games that are available for free on here. So here's the URL for students. So you would just paste that into your Clever or your Schoology, and you'd be good to go. I'm really glad I checked out Spelling City. I hope that you do too.